Silver clay is a soft, pliable clay that can be shaped with your fingers, and it's made up of silver particles, water, and an organic binder. The silver clay is shaped using your fingers or tools, and then it's dried out. Then you can fire it with a blowtorch. This firing process burns off the binder, and what you are left with is sintered particles of silver. But that does beg the question, is silver clay real silver? Yes, silver clay is real silver. When it's been fired, the piece of clay is solid silver, and it can even be hallmarked. Silver clay looks and feels like ordinary sculpting or porcelain clay. The clay is made with fine particles of pure silver mixed with a non-toxic organic binder. When the clay has dried and it's free from moisture, the binder can be burned away using a high temperature heat source. As there are only 3 components to silver clay, silver particles, moisture and organic binder, when the moisture and organic binder are gone, only the silver remains. So after firing, essentially the silver particles have sintered together, resulting in a solid silver piece. Silver clay can be used and shaped as you would any other clay. It can be shaped using fingers or with tools such as silicone tools. It is important to work pretty quickly though, because the clay can dry out. But when your clay is dry, you can smooth it and file it. And you can even add stones or enamel to the clay as well. Some great tools to have are a waterproof surface, an acrylic rolling pin, and some silicone tools. Silver clay comes in different forms as well, so you get a sort of lump of clay, you can get it in a syringe, you can get it as a paste as well. This means that you can join bits together, and you can even do this after it's dry. One of the great things about silver clay is that you can add lots of texture and pattern. You can add texture using everyday found objects. Silver clay needs to be fully dried before firing. If there's any trapped moisture in the clay, it can expand as it heats, and this can create blisters. Air drying is the best way to dry your clay, and just leave it overnight. You can, however, accelerate the drying time by putting it on like a sunny windowsill or even using one of those mug warmers. If you do accelerate the drying time, you might need to flip your piece over to stop it warping. It's much easier to file and smooth your precious metal clay before firing. And you can use needle files and emery boards to do this. You can't fire your silver clay in an oven. You need something like a blowtorch or a kiln to do this. That's because you need a really high intense heat. Burning away the binder and sintering those silver particles means that your piece of silver clay will shrink. So just be aware of that when you make any designs. Patterns will become closer together and the holes will become smaller. Once fired, you can add loads of shine to your piece using a polishing cloth or even using a wire brush to bring out all the detail. The possibilities with silver clay are absolutely endless.